I failed many times trying to make changes in my life. Every time I was making a big change in my life, I would have all this momentum building up just for it to start crashing down, and I would have to start all over again. I used to think that failing meant that I was never going to change. Now I see it different. Hi, my name is Alex, and welcome to the First Step Forward. There have been many times in my life where I would see progress in the changes that I'm making, but all of a sudden see that progress halt, or I would start falling back to old patterns, and that would completely shut down my confidence. I felt this way, especially when trying to lose weight in the past. I would make progress for a couple of weeks, but then go back to gaining weight or going back to old eating habits, and the changes essentially never stuck with me. And looking back of how I was approaching losing weight in the past, I was so hyper focused on seeing changes week by week. And if I gained any type of weight at all, I viewed myself as a failure and that I needed to just stop trying to make changes. And I was striving for perfection. And reality, everyone fails. And it's okay. You're going to have different roadblocks throughout your journey, no matter what the goal is that you're trying to reach. You might have a small roadblock or a huge obstacle, but you're going to have some type of like adversity throughout your journey that you're trying to reach. So for me, learning that and being comfortable with that is something that took me some time to understand, and it's really helped me with my current weight loss journey. Failure is a normal part of the journey, no matter what your goal is. Just because you failed, that doesn't mean that you're a failure or that your goal is just completely out of reach. Failure is actually a learning opportunity for you to find out ways how you can improve. Nothing's going to come easy. So failure is a natural part of reaching whatever goal or being successful. And that's something that I didn't realize in the past. And I was so like hell bent on being perfect that it completely blinded me from understanding that. The biggest change with my current weight loss journey is just my mindset. I'm focusing more on being consistent, and that doesn't mean that I'm perfect. I still have days where I'm eating things that I probably shouldn't eat, but I'm keeping track of like what I'm eating. And if I have like a cheat meal one day, or just have like a day where I didn't eat the greatest, I will get back to just eating more healthier foods the next day. I'm not hard on myself. I'm not going to like beat myself up over just one bad day, just eating like a meal that I probably shouldn't have. It's okay. Like, no one's supposed to be perfect, and it's okay if you have like a certain type of food every now and then. As long as you're not like overindulging with it, then that's what really matters. So just staying consistent in that sense and focusing on that has been the biggest mindset shift for me. If you failed at something before, that doesn't mean that you can't change. It just means that you're human. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to take one step forward. What matters is you haven't given up on yourself. If you can relate to trying to overcome failure, please comment down below what your next step forward is. I'd love to hear from you. Don't forget to subscribe to keep growing with me. See you on the next video.